Hey guys, this is Ken Share here in Blessed Farm. This is a really quick video on shooting at 500 yards. Be right back with you. There you go, guys. There's 3 shots at 500 meters, which is about a third of a mile. I'll give you a sight through the scope what it looks like. Alright guys, here it is at 500 yards. Here we go. 3 rounds, 500 yards. Pretty happy with that. Pretty dead on there on the scope's pretty zeroed in. Alright guys, that's 500 meters with a 300 Remington Magnum. 180 grain, 3,300 feet per second. Pretty good round. You saw the shot pattern. It's pretty tight. Next time I'll try to do a little bit better, and then we'll walk it out to about 1,000 meters. We'll catch y'all later. Hey guys, this is Ken Share here in Blessed Farm. I'm back with you now after showing the firing of my M24, my Remington 700, which is a 300 Winchester Magnum. It's been modified just a little bit. I've got a 26-inch barrel instead of a 24-inch barrel on the weapon system. I'm actually using the Millet scope, which is a 6x25 long-range scope. I'd rather spend a lot more money on the optics than the rifle. The rifle, you can pick it up for around $13.50. You might be able to find it a little bit cheaper. But the scope is about the same cost as the weapon system, around $1,300 for the scope. But for long-range shooting, that's, you know, you want to go with a better scope. The weapon actually was originally a 24. It came stock with a Leopold. I can't remember the actual magnification of the scope. I want to say it was shoot, I can't remember. I think it was a 10 by 40 millimeter. I think is what the original scope was for the Leopold. But like I said, I used the Millet. I've used it for a long time, 6x25. I really like it. The round that I was using today is a 180 grain. I like the way it shoots. I like the round. You can go up to 200 to 210 grain, but you actually lose muzzle velocity. With the 180 grain, I'm between 3,100 and 3,300 feet per second. The effective range of this round is around 800 meters. What you saw today of me shooting was 500 meters, and I kept it within, you know, a 1/4 inch 3-shot group. At 500 yards, pretty easy to do. 800 yards, pretty easy. I could take it up to about 1,000 yards and keep it in, you know, 1/4 to 1/2 inch triangle shape with 3-round qualification. The maximum range of this round is between 5 and 6 miles, but it's not accurate at all at that range. Some sniper shooters, Kyle, he shot out to a mile, mile and a half, but he used windage and all that velocity came into it. But max range is 5 to 6 miles, means that round can go that far. So you need to know your back sight and what's behind what you're shooting at. But like I said, effective range is somewhere between 800 and 1,000 meters. The feeding system for my weapon system is a 5-round internal magazine. The bore twist, that's a different thing. It's 1 and 11 and a quarter, which is 11.285.75. That's just the bore twist of the actual weapon system. I don't want to bore you with all those kind of things, but it gets pretty in depth, when you start looking at it and how it affects the weapon system. Okay, I want to back up to the rifling on it. The rifling is 5 radial lands and grooves, which is 5-R, with the right hand twist. You might see it a lot of times just abbreviated with RH, okay, right hand twist. And that's really important though when you're talking about firing out at a long distance. Because of the odd number of lands on this weapon system, none of the lands are 180 degrees off, okay? They are in direct opposition of each other. This is a result of less bullet deformation. The bullet stays intact, which in theory, which I've seen it work. It produces more consistent point of impact for the round at those long distances, like you saw today. That was only 500 meters, but even out at 8 to 1,000 meters, you'll find that accuracy right there with that weapon system. I really enjoyed shooting this today again, and kind of giving you some of the little information I might have. If it's interesting to you, let me know, let me hear about it. I really enjoy talking about it, but I talk in numbers and twists and barrels and lands, and sometimes, if you're not a shooter, it kind of confuses a lot of folks. If you'd like me try to explain it for you, text me, leave me a message, comment. I would really love to hear about it. I love to shoot. I love to talk about weapons, modification of weapons. I wouldn't modify a weapon unless I knew what I was doing, or somebody that I trust knew how to do it for me. All right, so be safe with the weapons out there. Be safe with your weapon. I hope you all enjoyed this today. I try to keep it short and sweet, and not boring. I hope I didn't bore y'all to death. The one thing I did want to say about my rifle, I had the trigger adjusted to a 2-pound pull. I like the 2-pound pull because every time I'm getting ready to pull that trigger, I want it to be a surprise, even to me. I want it to go off without me jerking the weapon system or twitching. I want it every time I squeeze that trigger, I gently squeeze it with my finger towards the target. I always am surprised when it goes off. So that's really important. Most of the time it's that 2.5-pound pull. I like mine down to 2-pound pull, like I said, because I like it when it surprises me when it goes off. All right, so if y'all like this, please let me know, let me hear. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. Please share this with folks you know. Hey, we'll talk to y'all soon. Y'all take care, live well, and of course, God bless y'all. All right, we'll talk to y'all real soon. See you later.